Sebastian Schneider sat astride his brown horse, gazing at the snow-covered landscape dotted with dense coniferous forests. He clutched the letter from Amina tightly, feeling the weight of its mysterious contents deepen his unease. Suddenly, the haunting sound of children's wails carried across the icy air from the large river to his left. He strained his eyes to pierce the veil of falling snow, but the swirling white obscured any clear view of what lay ahead. Anxiety flooded Sebastian's mind, the sinister phrase "I frengi l'rielik kiv gugkir lefeller" echoing obsessively. The phrase's strange guttural sound seemed to pulse in harmony with his racing heartbeat, fueling his dread. He felt an icy sense of being stalked, tracked, as if an unseen predator was watching from the shadows within the trees. The landscape around him appeared to warp, shadows stretching unnaturally, as though the forest itself was alive and watching him. Sebastian whispered to himself, "I am being hunted by something beyond understanding," as the snow continued to fall in silence.
Sebastian Schneider followed the adolescent boy through the winding, snow-covered coniferous forest, feeling a chill of mysterious anticipation. Their horses shied nervously as they approached the treacherous mountainside, sensing the tension in the air. The boy turned to Sebastian and said, "I will wait for you along the forest's edge. What you seek is farther than I wish to go." His voice trembling slightly, Sebastian hesitated but nodded, understanding that the boy's warning was laced with unspoken fears and ancient secrets. The boy pointed toward the mountaintop and said, "It's there, beyond the glare of the snow and sunlight, where the truth awaits," his eyes gleaming. The snow reflected the bright sunlight so intensely that it blinded Sebastian, making it difficult to see the path ahead clearly. The wind howled fiercely around them, pressing Sebastian inward as he pressed forward toward the yawning, cavernous opening up ahead. He muttered to himself, "What kind of stories lie hidden in this haunted place I must uncover?" As he took another step inside the cavern, Sebastian felt an inexplicable coldness and sense of watching eyes, whispering secrets of old
Sebastian Schneider stood at the yawning opening of the cave at the top of the mountain. Ancient writings were engraved deep in the walls of the cavernous Cyclopean ruin. A burnt altar stood on a central dais that was engraved with the same symbols lining the walls. The writing slithered across the stone surface, crawling along as if a malevolent sentience inspired their movement. A black tattered tome rested atop the infernal altar, the same symbology etched into its ancient cover and pages, "Eth frengi uthgreleki feller." The Kabbalistic phrase echoed in Sebastian's mind as he raced from the mountainous ruin. He gripped the ancient tome tight as he ran from the cave. A deep rumble sounded from the depths of the mountain, angry at the loss of its diabolical treasure. Boulders rolled and bounced into the valley surrounding the mountain. An avalanche cascaded down the coniferous-covered peaks, the Nazi operative barely escaping the tsunami of snow, his treasured book safe and intact. Uth frengi uth greileki feller. Sebastian Schneider travelled through war-torn countries in his return to Germany. After delivering the artifact to Himmler, the Nazi operative was sent to a secret base hidden in the frozen recesses of Antarctica. Travelling through icy wastes, he eventually reached his destination. The large installation was cut deep into a glacial mountain that seemed to eclipse the sun,